Oh, okay. We're starting that way, are we? That's a lot of 18s. What? Another countdown timer. Oh, of course. This is the Black Ops thing. Yeah, they have COD now. They got that COD money. I mean, I like those games enough.
The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
That is a weirdly
Today we celebrate the mystery
toned
of
thing
renewal.
to have with what's going on in the world right now. It's a weird tone. I am a fan of putting Prodigy songs in everything, you know.
How's he look?
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
It's pretty ridiculous.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
I mean,
There
that
are
just makes sense for
currently over
multiplayer
100 million
numbers too.
people who play
honestly.
Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is.
Yeah, you let them all
It's an
go, you
honor
fucking
to share
piece
the
of shit.
latest efforts from our partners around the world.
Fuck you.
And
I
from
can't
our own
stand
creative
this
teams at
dipshit,
Activision,
dude.
Bethesda, Blizzard, and
Fucking
Xbox Game
snake.
Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
There is one game that got leaked that is going to be here that I'm stoked for, and I'm sad got leaked, but I'm not going to say anything until it plays, just in case you haven't seen it. The super weapon of gods and kings. What? Gods and kings? What? What the fuck is going on? As soon as they showed him pick up the thing, I was just like, or the shotgun, as soon as they showed the shotgun, I was like, what the fuck is Doom Guy doing here? Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh my god, he's in a Doom Guy mech. The Dark Ages. Oh, this is so fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna play the ever-living Christ out of that. Holy shit. Why even have a show? You just gave the most important thing away at the beginning. I don't care now about anything else.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
Okay, this might be what I was talking about. Yeah, it's unfortunate. State of Decay 3 got leaked. And State of Decay games are fucking awesome.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere.
You can get into it. That's fair.
Even if we
Those
fought
games
together
at some
to
point
fight for just one more
click
day,
for people, I think.
the
Or
sacrifice
like if they do it
would be
all.
worth it. It would always be worth it.
The thing is you kind of have to like base management as
And
part
that
of it.
helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most.
I'm guessing they're not going to show any gameplay, though. Like, I'm guessing this is just an announcement trailer.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten. we live on.
Yeah, that's a bummer that got leaked a little too early. Got leaked yesterday. But I will play it. As long as it plays like the other games with like maybe some quality of life upgrades or something, it's gonna be fun. So I'm in. Okay, this is going to be the Dragon Age thing.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
The Mage Killer.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
I don't like this tone.
Right.
I am not a fan of this
We'll need
tonally.
someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
I don't like the visuals either. I don't like where that series has gone. At all. What a bummer. Well, hopefully it plays good. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Hopefully it plays good and has a decent story. Dragon Age hasn't been great since the first one, though. Origins. God, a remake of Origins would be so fucking good. Talk about old games. Holy shit. Inquisition takes a lot, but it does start going eventually. You're right. Yeah, Starfield too.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oh wow, coming this year. Okay.
I'm from the Trackers
Oh.
Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I wish
wish you the best of luck.
Okay. What else you got? I would have to go back and play through that game to see any of that stuff, I think, so. Not doing that anytime soon.
Is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal.
Fallout 76?
Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling.
Interesting.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Yeah, this makes sense. They obviously were working on this, knowing that there'd be some revival after the show.
World premiere.
Especially with the fact that you can play as a ghoul now. Like, yeah, they knew.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonder.
This looks insane.
Everywhere we go, we walk with death. Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, party members? It's a fucking RPG. It's a turn-based. Oh, I'm in. I haven't had a just normal ass turn-based RPG in forever. Or semi-turn based? It looks like you can still like parry and block and stuff in real time. There's like this weird Expedition 33. Okay, this is on my list to keep an eye out on. This looks fucking incredible. Of course it's next year. Of course it is. So there's like this weird half step between turn-based and like Souls-like almost. God, that looks fucking incredible.
Do you think there's a Ma's still alive?
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
Is this that game that we said last year gave off a double fine feel?
Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
I think it is.
I got you out of that tree.
I recognize that character.
I ain't of the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Trifling. Oh. It's a third-person game. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. It's gonna be like a hack and slash or something, right? Looks like a bunch of movement effects.
Is the gator?
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
The change from like a high frame rate playing to the stylized stop motion like frame rate is very jarring. But that at the same time, I'm kind of glad that it doesn't just run like shit when you're actually playing it. This looks very Kena Bridge of Spirits-esque, which I'm super fucking down for. Very similar.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Neat. There's still some of that like jittery animation, but it isn't when the player's in control like this. The running is smooth, but when there's an animation of her like feet dangling and stuff, it still keeps to that style, meaning that that slow frame rate is actually a style that they're keeping throughout, but they're not implementing it and ruining their gameplay. It's very good. It's, yeah, you'll be a fan of it or not a fan of it, but the fact of the matter that it doesn't ruin the actual gameplay by being like 20 frames or whatever is very good. I'll play that. I'll play that. That seems cool. And yeah, I think that was announced last year, right? But we finally saw some gameplay, so now I care, where I didn't last year. That looks cool. Blizzard. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is probably just the WoW expansion, right? It's weird to see Blizzard Presents at an Xbox thing.
She slumbers.
What's been announced so far? Only like the best games I've ever seen in my life. You know, nothing special. Like Doom the Dark Ages, holy Christ. And yes, this is the expansion.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror.
Same.
Though they fought amongst
Is this WoW 2? No, this will be the expansion. You know that giant, like, 3-part expansion they're talking about? The Saga, or whatever? This will be the first part. I can't remember the name of it.
Across time
They've named it already.
and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
No. No.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
What's it? Isn't it called like the War Within or something?
In the dark.
I can't remember the name of this stupid thing.
At the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
It is the War Within. Yeah, okay. Okay, August 26th. I guess I'll have to pick that up at some point. Konami.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Metal Gear Delta?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino.
Oh,
Yard,
shit.
the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring
This
it
is
back
a
to the
Snake
West.
Eater remake.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
This looks
In other
really
words,
good.
Weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well.
That alligator.
You're completely
head.
naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
It's David
Whose crazy
Hayter!
idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Did they just use the old recordings?
Real one-man army.
Oh, damn it, you scared the shit out of me.
Freeze. Speak.
How nice of the cat to bring me stuff. Oh, it is Delta. Delta / Snake Eater. Where's Ape Escape? It's probably in there.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
God, it looks really good. It looks really fucking good. Also, and they didn't touch like what the game does. That's a cool ass game, so I am into it. I'm into it. What a way to revisit some of my old favorite games of all time is for them to remake it again and again and sell it to me again and again. No way this is medieval. Oh no, this is probably Sea of Thieves. It's the one with the ladder in the song, yeah. It's that one. Season 13. Coming next month.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as U is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
Good point.
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
I'm looking for some HUD elements, specifically stamina. This must be coming out semi-soonish. This looks pretty optimized. Although, I guess it like, is a video.
Come on then, fight me and die.
Next month, it is done. And Game Pass. Good. I swear to God, Game Pass, even though I love it because it makes it so I don't have to buy shit, I swear it's killing the industry. I swear it is single-handedly killing the AAA industry.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Age of Mythology, yeah.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
Is this just a remake? I never played a lot of Age of Mythology, so I wouldn't recognize anything new. Makes sense. They did the same with Age of Empires, so it makes sense, honestly.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim my power. And legend will be yours.
It's in the same engine as the Age of Empires. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Probably has a level editor like the original. Retold. Nice. Okay. September 4th. Game Pass. I will try that out for maybe a weekend at some point. I never got super into Age of Mythology, but I love Age of Empires. So I'm sure I would get into it.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Oh, Perfect Dark?
Good luck, Agent.
They said Carrington, right?
I always knew I had an instinct.
They actually are showing a Perfect Dark thing?
I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
If Elvis the alien isn't in this game, why would I care? It's
What readings are you getting?
It graphically looks very
We're
good.
getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
This makes you want a new Deus Ex game. I'm sorry to say it.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You know that that's never going to happen, right?
I could use someone with your skills.
This is the closest we're going to get ever again, probably. And then when this inevitably fails, we'll never get one. Oh yeah, that's true. They could reboot it eventually. You're not wrong.
I had to lose everything.
The show's not doing much for you 40 minutes in.
I could see.
You are very much an indie guy, so that makes a lot of
What
sense.
this world was really
That makes a
hiding.
lot of sense. Your shows were already like 2 days ago and yesterday.
Ready, Agent Dark.
Yeah.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
This show will be for people that like really high fidelity graphic stuff for $20 a month. That's who this show is for.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle.
I thought that was
of
Jeff
a
Keighley for a
near-future
second.
war
Holy shit.
Over advanced
I was like, whoa.
technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more.
This looks
from the
cool, but I'm not big on
developers at The
subscription
Initiative
services or
and
$100
Crystal
video games.
Dynamics
So,
as the game
so
progresses.
absolutely fair.
The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and
Compulsion
blockbuster
games on the
with
chopping
massive
block
audiences
when that doesn't
like
sell
Call of
20
Duty,
billion
Black Ops
copies.
6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming.
Enduring
We're thrilled
is
to have Diablo
a good
4
way to
in Game
put it.
Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
God, Blizzard cinematics are like... Honestly, they should just start making animated movies. Because their cinematics and trailers are incredible. They should just make movies. We don't talk about the Halo TV show here.
Are you all right?
That's a banned topic. No, I'm kidding.
Nirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nayrel! Is that
how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Nothing good ever happens to Diablo people, dude. It is literally the worst thing you could live in. You know those questions we get on TDP? Of like, what world would you live in?
I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
God, it's so fucking good. This is the worst answer.
Maybe I could use some help.
Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna need another boatman. Fine, I'll do it myself. Poor Narelle. Oh, we get Mephisto, right? Wait, wasn't that coming out next year? I'm so confused in my timeline. I thought the DLC wasn't coming until next year. That's really exciting, actually.
Oh, right. Jew. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
Is this Fable?
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Yep, Fable.
I mean,
oh,
sure,
gameplay.
You get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like.
I'd like to see
Young,
some combat.
you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill.
Okay, there we go.
The talent.
A little bit.
The power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So
Those look like maybe
I
cutscenes,
knew this
though.
girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
What I want to see is the choice stuff.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
She gonna look evil?
And no one is going to stand in my way.
Yeah, she is. Oh, come on. I wanted to see like the fucked up face and stuff. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the reason you play Fable, right? Is the kind of quirky, fun little medieval fantasy story where you make choices and your character looks uglier and uglier because of it. I mean, that's how I play it, at least.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Thank God, I was hoping we would see a hero shooter here. It actually is. It actually is. It literally even uses the term.
World premiere.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets. I will fight and find meaning and beauty out here.
She said cozy.
Some will
I'm not
say
counting it today.
that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't
But
stand
there's
a
one.
chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy, finally!
No, there's just a big owl. Fucking owl. I'm an owl fan. I stan owls, so.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes! What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand
Was
up?
that Maya Hawke? Maybe.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Of course, you have to have Joy Division.
Think of ourselves in 10 years. I'll just remember to
Classic.
tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in
What the fuck?
mixtape.
Okay, what type of game is it
There
though?
have been
Noise complaints.
Okay.
All right. Have to see a little bit more before that. I care about that too much, but can't wait for the game to be pulled for licensing. Yeah, exactly. Sobo. I don't ever want to see an airport again. I don't want to see it. Then a bear flies out and attacks the cameraman. I've been a Banff before. That doesn't actually happen, like, ever. Ugh. How's there not been a Snoopy Red Baron DLC? Maybe somebody has modded it in, but you're right. I don't know. Okay. This year's flight sim, sure. How would you know? Oh, hey, David, it's your game. Will they show anything about 6? That's a good question. I assume no, because we just saw stuff about Starfield's DLC and update, and I think they're probably all hands on deck for Starfield for a little bit. They love using copywritten music for their trailers, huh? It's really annoying as somebody who streams and watches this stuff. Like, the only thing that could possibly be worse is using an SNL skit. Well, that definitely would be worse. I would have to actually just cut the video feed. That shit is crazy. That's like playing with fire. Watching SNL anything.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Life is strange?
But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods. I don't know who I can trust.
That's Max, right?
Or who trusts me.
That's the voice
But
of
my
Max.
friend Safi is dead.
Yeah.
Why can I still
Dude, I
hear her voice?
fucking knew that voice immediately.
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive.
I mean, she's done that before in the first game.
Every step.
So that's not
Only
new.
I can investigate both realities.
Oh, the fact that she can just open portals is crazy.
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Boy, double exposure. Boy, oh, not Game Pass either. That makes sense because Square needs money. Really bad. Yeah, that's Max. I'm sorry, does nobody listen to me? I'm just kidding. Is this the Indiana Jones thing?
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power.
Potentially good Indiana Jones game.
Discovery that can change the world.
I'm here for it, dude.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
I hope they find the crystal skull in this one. Me too, dude.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
It's a chocolate bar. Wonka.
Earth.
There's a golden ticket wrapped around it.
What was that?
We'd better hide.
Ciao.
Hey!
Pretty sure this scene was in National Treasure.
Hands behind your head.
Pretty sure this scene is in every single Indiana Jones ever. Him getting caught every single fucking time.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Who's doing the voice acting for Indy?
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
True.
I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
This exact scene happens like all the fucking time. Although that was pretty cool. The grenade.
We gotta get out of here.
And here's the Uncharted moment. Running up a vertical vehicle. I kind of want to see what the game is, though. Like, yeah, we get cutscenes. This already looks better than Crystal Skull. Yeah, you're not fucking kidding. Okay, there is first-person fighting. That's kind of the thing that I wanted to see. Troy Baker is? Well, he's doing a pretty decent job. Because I don't know if you watched the latest Indiana Jones movie, but Harrison Ford doesn't sound like Indiana Jones anymore. He sounds like a bitter, shitty old man who wants to go to bed. Which, frankly, he probably is. You've only watched Crystal Skull? Yikes. I wouldn't admit that in public. But look at it this way, it can only go up from there. They can only get better. Smile, yeah, exactly. How do you think nerds feel that we're getting all these crazy Gundam-esque mech battles and nobody gives a shit about Transformers anymore? Like, legitimate Transformers. Every mech thing now is Gundam-esque. Damn Chinese robots. Not on Game Pass. Okay, we're starting to see more and more things not coming to Game Pass. Because I don't know if you remember, but the last, what is it, 2 years? Like everything Microsoft announced was Game Pass. I guess it makes sense because they bought up a bunch of other studios.
The first signs are really subtle.
They can't just put everything on Game Pass anymore.
It becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
I know I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I love Souls-likes, but fuck, do they look the same? I'm sorry, but holy shit, do they ever look the same?
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Blood! Bloodborne! She said it! Game Pass. I mean, I'll play it. I will play it. Because that's what I do. I play games. I don't know if you guys know, but I play games. You wouldn't know because all I've done is fucking watch videos for the last 48 hours.
Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague.
Is this Enshrouded or whatever? What the fuck is that thing called?
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living
Is it
land,
Enshrouded?
so that those who remain
The name?
can
I can't think
shape
the
its future.
one that's gonna be like the new Oblivion.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see.
Avowed.
You must open yourself to its mysteries.
Yes.
Tend to its
That's the
purpose,
one I was
no
thinking
matter
of.
how wild.
Is this Avowed?
And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
It looks like it. This looks really good. Imagine having an Elder Scrolls-like game in 2024/5 that isn't. Yeah, there it is. It is 2024 and Game Pass. Holy shit, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. It honestly looks like Oblivion. Like, it looks like that quality of game in 2024. That's really exciting.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
What the fuck is this? Atom Fall. What? Well, that's the closest we're gonna get to a real Fallout for a long fucking time, I guess. Yeah, close with the fall. Pretty close.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
Is this Assassin's Creed?
I do not fear our enemy.
Yeah, I think it is.
They talk of peace and dream of war.
Yep.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Day one Game Pass. Let's go.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal. so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
No Game Pass. To the surprise of nobody. Year of Shadow.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на
I was
це.
thinking either Metro or Stalker.
Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута.
It's Stalker.
Ти моя любов, ти рідна.
Because Metro didn't have the
моя.
anomalies, right?
Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Oh. Maybe it isn't? I don't know. It seems Stalker. Neat. This looks really good. Yeah, it's Stalker. Throwing the bolts into the anomalies is classic Stalker. Those games are on Game Pass now too, right? Like have been for a few months now.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
That first game is difficult. It's hard to get into. It's like if a Fallout game was actually meant for somebody who knows how to play a game. Very difficult.
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Very cool. September 5th. Oh my god, that's so close.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment
Now
to
we're
game
gonna show you
preservation,
horrible ones.
by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
What could this be? Gears, maybe. Yeah, maybe new Gears. Yep. Is he just always in his armor? At the end of Gears 4, 5, he has like, he's wearing just like normal clothes, I think, right? And it's fucking weird. Uh-oh. An emergence hole? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? They love using Mad World by Gary Jules. Or I guess Tears for Fears, technically. But they fucking love using this song. They love it. E-Day. Wait. So it's a prequel? It must be, because that was Dom. Holy shit. Okay, there was a lot to unpack there. There was a lot of stuff in that to unpack.